P-Marsh Boxing coming to you live with another post-fight review. IBF featherweight champion, 30-0, 7 KOs. Josh Warrington beats the living daylights out of Frenchman Sophiane Takoucht. Destroys him in devastating fashion, you know what I mean? Gets him out of there in 2 rounds. The Frenchman tried his best, tried to fight beyond his jab, but he can't be the Tasmanian Devil or the Leeds Warrior. Josh Warrington just swarmed him in the second round, you know what I mean? Caught him with the beautiful left hook, straight right hand down the pipe, put him on the canvas, you know what I'm saying? And then the dude gets up. Josh Warrington does not let up. He's smothering his work, but he's all over this guy, not giving this guy any chance or any room to breathe. He drops him with another combination, a left hook, straight right hand, puts him on the canvas. Or maybe might have been a left hook, the second knockdown. The guy gets up real quick, doesn't take his 8 count, gets up real quick, and Josh Warrington is all up on him. He's smothering his work. Looks like the guy might survive, but the guy does a mistake. Or rather than holding and clinching, he decided to open up and exchange with the man Josh Warrington, which was a lethal mistake, and he got caught with the mean left hook, right hook combination, and another one. Like he took about 2 or 3 consecutive left hook, right hook combinations, had going all over the place. The referee jumped in and stopped the fight. That was the end of it. 2 round knockout for Josh Warrington. Um, this was basically like a tune-up fight over there in Leeds for the Leeds fans. You know what I mean? The Leeds United soccer fans. They got to enjoy their champion destroy this Frenchman tonight. You know what I mean? So now they're talking about the guy Zhu Can, the guy from China, who was one of the best fights of the year this year. Fight that was on the zone. I can't quite remember the opponent's name, but maybe it was Jesus Rojas. Don't quote me on that, but they're talking about Josh Warrington unifying with that guy. You know what I mean? I didn't really hear nothing about Gary Russell Jr., although during the build-up of this fight, especially during fight week, Josh Warrington and his pops have mentioned and talked about Gary Russell Jr., the WBC featherweight champion. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can see that fight happen. I'd rather see that fight than Zucan. You know what I mean? Nothing against Zucan, but he holds a minor tier, lower league French title, that WBA regular title or world title, whatever it is. The real champ is Leo Santa Cruz, and he's vacating the division because he doesn't want no smoke or doesn't want to challenge himself or unify against the other featherweight champions. Oscar Valdez, he himself, another Mexican, he got up out the division without challenging himself or unifying. There's only 2 guys left, and that's Gary Russell Jr. and Josh Warrington. Hopefully they can make that fight happen. Gary Russell Jr., he's not um, managed by Al Heyman. He does have a, fight-by-fight deal with Showtime. Hopefully he can break out of that if he has to go over to ESPN. If he has to, if they can't bring Josh Warrington over there, go snatch his title, bring him back to the PBC, and if that's what he does, so be it. But the style that Josh Warrington fought this kid right here, he can't fight no world-class level fighters in that same type of fashion, you know what I mean? Especially a guy like Gary Russell, who himself is quick with the hand speed and can counter, especially with this devastating right hook. All those shots that the man Josh Warrington threw versus this Sophiane Takoucht guy. But that's what I'd like to see. Hopefully, man. The featherweight division has been kind of stagnant and dormant for a while, and we need some live action in this division. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Josh Warrington, when he won his title beating Lee Selby, he was a breath of fresh air in the division, but still, as of yet, nobody's unified. Hopefully, we see something happen in the near future, especially with Gary Russell Jr., because he's the longest reigning champion in boxing. And if any of these other champions or title holders in the division have any pride in themselves or want to challenge themselves, you would think they want to relieve Gary Russell, who's only getting old, of that WBC belt. We'll see if anybody steps up to the plate. Hopefully, it will be at least Josh Warrington. Be Marsh Box. Leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gone. Peace.